attorney today.
I thought we were going to have legal counsel.
I can provide an overview.
I guess we were understanding that whoever legal counsel was going to give us an overview this year.
I can provide an overview of where we are and then provide some information and answer some questions on the PD and DD waiting list, if you'd like me to.
Well, if legal counsel isn't here, I guess we will begin with you. Thank you, Sean.
I apologize for not being here yesterday. I was disposed of a long-standing speaking commitment at a conference. I did hear about some of the questions that were raised about the HCBS, PD, and DD waivers because, and not answered because of attorney-client privilege. I want to make a few comments about that. Following yesterday morning's hearing, I talked to our agency's chief counsel, Bill Ryan, and said that we'd like to address some of the questions committee members would have about the status of the waivers. I would say that Gary Hallmark, who was here yesterday morning, did a great job for KDADS and was doing as instructed. I'm sure you can appreciate our attorney's desire to protect the state interest. It was not my intent to prevent legislators from receiving the information you need. We would respectfully ask that the committee keep in mind our agencies and the state's responsibility to protect the best interests of the state with the potential, when the potential for litigation exists. We cannot address allegations or complaints involving discussions with the Department of Justice, but there are reasons for us to be cautious in our approach when talking about the Home and Community-Based Services waivers and system, but I would be happy to answer questions and provide a general overview as long as we stay away from the DOJ investigation.
Yesterday we were told flat out that these questions are not going to be answered. What was the point of that?
Protecting the state interest. Not wanting to say things that we shouldn't about any or not DOJ possible investigations. So we went back and redoubled our efforts, talked to the other attorneys within the agencies, and Attorney General decided we'd narrow the restrictions and be able to give you guys information you need.
There is no pending litigation at the moment, is there?
There is no formal investigation.
So just to add to that, I mean, we felt like, we couldn't even ask about buildings you rented or buildings you used, and what's confusing is I would guess that KDOT from time to time has a lawsuit. All of our agencies from time to time have lawsuits. And it was just really took us all by surprise that we can't talk about those things that, in a way, we're responsible to the people of Kansas. So I hope that this isn't something that we're going to continue to use as a tool to not talk about things. I mean, I think we need to have very open and transparent government, especially when we're dealing with the citizens of Kansas. And so we certainly appreciate you shedding a little bit of light on some things and giving us a little bit of information along the way. And I'm sure we'll have more questions.